Hello and welcome to another video for Midas Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles. And today we are looking at the Eaglemoss collection, or the definitive collection of Batman vehicles, the greatest Batman vehicles ever assembled, apparently. Now, Eaglemoss released these models over a period of about 3 or 4 years. There was 85 models released and 7 special edition models released. They released them once a fortnight, or you would get 2 a month. So what is that? That was 24 a year you would get. And so yeah, we're talking about over about a 4 year period, 4 or 5 year period that they was released. The one we are looking at today is issue number 26 in the series, and it is of the Detective Comics 219 Batmobile. So this particular Batmobile appeared in the Detective Comics 219, which was in 1955. So it's that style of Batmobile, long before the TV series in 1966 had made its debut. Okay, so this is the model in front of us, and as you can see in the model, it comes complete in this Perspex display case, and just behind it at the back you have got a lenticular backdrop which shows other cars from the same time period. So you can see you've got the black Batmobile, and it's an open top Batmobile. And it's in the style of the old style cars of the time. So you can see it is black die-cast metal. It's got a silver screen, and it's got brown seats, and it's got the bat fins at the back and the bat logo of the time on the sides. So let's have a look at the front, and there you can see the back cape, the face mask on front of the Batmobile there. And if we have a look at the back, say you've got the bat fin on the back of the model at the back, and the long wheel guards. Size wise, it's quite a large model if we measure right to the very back of the fin. So we're looking at about 13 centimeters in length overall, and if we measure across the top to get the width right, we're looking at 4 centimeters. You can just about see that. I know it's going to look a little bit different in the camera, but I'm looking at it from the top straight down, and it is 4 centimeters. And if we measure the height from the bottom of the wheel to the top of the fin, we're looking at 5 centimeters. Now we can also see it's in this presentation case, and the case measures 19 centimeters, just under 19 centimeters in length. And if we measure across the top of the case, it's 10 centimeters, and again it is 7 centimeters in height. So that gives you an idea of the overall size of the whole thing. But it really is a lovely model. Now unfortunately I can't take it out because it's sealed in the packet, and of course I'd have to rip it and tear it to take it out of the packet, and then of course it's still attached inside of the display case, so there's absolutely no point of me doing that. But as you can see, a wonderful model, great looking car, and it's exactly as the version that appeared in the 1955 comic. So yeah, a really nice model of the Batmobile, an early model of the Batmobile. And there at the top you can see you've got the Batman logo on the top of the display case, which almost matches the logo on the side of the car, which was a little bit different in 1955. But again, obviously the Batmobile has changed according to the times, and according to the years, and according to the comics or the TV or the film. It's all changed. So but for the time, this was the Batmobile from 1955. So really lovely model, all die-cast metal, with the exception of the seats, the windscreen and the wheels, but it does have 3 rolling wheels, and it is held on a plinth which you can unscrew if you want. It's held on with 2 screws on the bottom of the base of the display case. So if you wanted to, you could unscrew that and take the model off, and you could display it without the case. I can't think why you would want to, but that option is there available for you if you so wish to. Okay, how well did these models do? Well, yep, I mean, Eaglemoss done a pretty good job in selling a lot of these models into the UK. I don't know what the quantity was. The US, I think, is Hero Collector. UK is Eaglemoss, or was Eaglemoss. Eaglemoss sadly went out of business a few years ago, so they're no longer around to do these range anymore. But however, there is a company called Master Replicas that have taken over the supply of the models that Eaglemoss used to do. However, they are now just models. There's no magazines to accompany them. This particular one did have a magazine. All of the issues had magazines. However, a lot of the magazines didn't make it into the shops. It was just literally the models themselves. Eaglemoss, even though originally you can only buy it through a mail order system, Eaglemoss then started to supply a lot of the shops with the models themselves, just the models without the magazines. And we managed to find a whole complete set of these models in a shop that was closed down during the COVID time, and we managed to go in and buy out all their stock, and the whole set was amongst that stock. So, yes, it done very well. Do these come up very often on the platforms nowadays? You do see them on the platforms, don't get me wrong, they do appear. Yes, some with the magazines, some without the magazines. So, yeah, I would say there were so many of them produced, so many models that were made and sent out, and obviously there was all the stock that came on after Eaglemoss collapsed. So, yes, they do appear fairly regularly, which means that there's abundance of them out there, and the price of them is relatively cheap at the moment. You can pick these particular models up for around about £15 at the moment. However, obviously, the longer time goes by, the rarer they become, the more expensive they're going to get. So if you do want us to collect these models, there's plenty of them around. You could probably find the whole collection if you looked hard enough, and they're available pretty much everywhere. Alternatively, you can come to us at Midas Touch, where we have pretty much all of the models. Most of them we have, though, are without the magazines. They're just the actual models themselves, and we have them at very good prices. And of course, with us, there's no shipping charges. And this particular model and all the others are available to purchase on the Midas Touch website, which you can get to very simply by clicking the link below. It will take you straight to the website. You'll be able to find this and many other vintage Batman items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I am absolutely positive that this is something that you're not going to want to miss, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new products which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, something old you'd never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or perhaps just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories. Well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed reviewing this wonderful Batmobile with me. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again in the next video. So bye for now.